breaks away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Out to his left. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sliding out of the pocket, and he's going to keep it. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. With fumble on 1st down, now here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So we've reached half. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half.
The end of the 1st half with the score all tied.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the 6. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Murray now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
The tight end, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their 1st drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
18 on the play.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own. But
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Jets have recovered.
Sam Darnold sacked. A fumble.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Gore. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
That's the end of the third quarter.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jordan Phillips able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and 7.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Sam Pickens.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Murray now on first down. He's going to take off with it. Murray has the first. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
It's a first down on a gain of